Just stick them in there.
What airline?
I went to the store to get those for you, bro. 102.7 Kiss FM. They said you're coming in. I was like, oh, God, I got to stop at the Soup Plantation and also the earphone store. So I got you. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. How's it going? Good morning to you.
I have no idea. So you were giving relationship advice to someone who works here? That's bad.
Somebody who works here.
She worked for me.
Where do you work? We just met.
She's worked for me for how many years?
You do work with Ryan
for 20 years.
20
years.
You have?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were working
19.
with on the other team, with the Lobster people.
I'm stuck with that guy.
That team.
Okay.
No, she's on my team.
We did okay, didn't we? We sorted out some stuff.
He's the nicest, funniest, sweetest, and gave me the best advice. I'm not sure I can do it.
What was it?
Now, if you don't bring nice, funny, and sweet out of me, man, you are.
I'm using
Let
Colin's
you
mic
down.
just because I want to be closer to him. But.
You know, Amy, go to the corner.
But wait. I want to know what the advice was.
Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to tell you.
What was the advice?
So I don't know I don't know if I'm friends or like someone, whatever. So we've been texting, and there's just all this texting, and I feel like we're pen pals, but we've done stuff, and then
pen pals.
he won't commit to plans. So Colin said, just stop texting.
And
I kind of like am agreeing. And then he said, in 3 weeks, if I want to throw one last chance at it, I can.
I would quit now. Literally, quit now.
Oh.
Okay, thanks. Do you remember the last time we saw each other?
Yeah, in the changing rooms.
Oh, see, there you go. He remembered.
You're in great shape, man. You got a lovely six-pack.
Well, so do you, and you have tattoos. And I was like, God, I should get some, but they don't do them there.
They do if you're Ryan Seacrest. Trust me, talk to the concierge. You'll get a needle in your arm within half an hour.
No, it's interesting when two people who, we don't know each other, but we knew each other in that moment. And I thought to myself, we should say hi, right? Because you were on your way out.
I'm naked. He's naked. We should say
do,
hi.
right? I mean, it's
shoulder bump.
It's
Yeah.
It's a hip, pelvis bump. I mean, it's uncomfortable.
That's where you were. Pelvis bump. That's where you went in your head. I'm glad you didn't follow through on that, man.
It's really good for you, too. It's a nice move. I said to Sisney, I go, God, the last time I saw him, I think we were changing in a locker room.
Yeah, he was worried you weren't going to remember.
Oh, no. So it's one of the defining moments. It's the
Colin, Ryan Seacrest, how are you?
One of the defining moments of the last 15 years of me doing this business, man.
It's a great spot, by the way.
It is a great spot.
It's a great spot. All right, so we have business here. So you're in a new movie called The Lobster, where you play a single man.
Yeah.
Do you find that easy to play?
I've played a single man for the majority of my life, so yeah.
But not all of your life, but majority. You're 39?
39.
Do you feel... You've been married before?
Questionable. Yeah.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on back in, love. Come on back in. Let's talk. Let's go back to talking about you.
But no, we've been talking about this. You have a kid or kids?
I have 2 kids.
See, I want kids.
Okay.
And I'm not married.
You know how to get them, don't you?
I saw it at the spa. I mean,
Yeah.
That's the wrong side of it. But I want them, but I'm not so sure I should get married yet.
Are you in a relationship?
How would you define in a relationship?
Is there a person that you're spending a lot of time with?
Yes.
And is there other people that you're spending less time with?
Not to be discussed, but no.
Okay. So it sounds like you're in some form of a relationship. Is this somebody that you would think of having a child with? Because I don't always think, and maybe I'm the wrong person to ask, maybe I'm trying to justify how I've been a father, but is this someone that you love enough that you could think bringing another human being into the world with, without even going down the marriage route?
I would never discuss this on a radio show.
Okay, cool.
So you're
okay,
safe.
you brought it up.
I
man.
know I did. But fatherhood it does change you, right? Because I do believe I want to do that.
No.
It does not change you.
It should change everyone.
But it isn't the most amazing thing?
Look at the newspapers, look online. Fatherhood doesn't change people so often, but it should. It didn't change me for the first few years of being a dad until I decided, if anything, I made this kind of really grossly inappropriate decision that it wasn't going to change me. I was like, fatherhood's not going to change me. I'm just going to be his friend.
I'll be his pal.
Like a 2-month-old child needs a friend. A 30-year-old whiskey-stained friend. And so it didn't until the first maybe 2, I think James was 2, when I decided to make some life changes and allow the uncertainties and the power that is bringing another life into the world to make some changes in my life. And then, it does change. Absolutely. I mean, it should change. It's a very powerful thing, and it's like the greatest responsibility as a human being you will ever experience, next to the responsibility to keep yourself healthy and alive. I mean, it's up there alongside or even greater than that, because it's so much easier to love that which you create rather than that which you are, that which has been created, that which you didn't ask for, you feel. So it's, there's a responsibility that can at times feel like a burden, even because you love so much and you care so much and you're so concerned, but it's an amazing thing. Being I have 2 great boys who are just constantly confounding and baffling and wonderful and enlightening. Yeah.
All right,
So get on it, man.
Work to do.
Yeah.
All right, Colin
Get on
Farrell
it. Get
with
on
us.
it.
We'll
Is that
come
it? Are we
back.
done? It's great
That's
seeing
it.
you,
Good to
Ryan.
see you. The
See you at the
Lobster.
spa. I'll see you at the spa.
See you at the spa.
We'll
be right back.
we'll
with
hit
Colin
bump.
Farrell. Hang on. All right, it is Kiss FM, LA's #1 hit music station. Ryan Seacrest, Colin Farrell, Sissany. So there's a new movie called The Lobster in theaters now. You had to get 40 pounds for this?
I see about.
makes me happy.
A little north of that. Yeah.
I love you gaining weight.
I have to be accountable for every pound, so a little north of that. Yeah.
A little north, so like 45, 50?
For about 45. Yeah.
What was for the role?
Yeah.
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 And what did you do to do it?
I just ate. I just
and
ate,
you dropped it, though.
and I sat.
But you're back
Just-
to...
Yeah, no,
Frustrating.
I 8 weeks to put it on and 8 weeks to put it off. I just, like, honest to God, cheeseburgers and fries and shakes for breakfast and
Wow.
3 desserts. And no, I know everyone's like, oh, that sounds like such
It
fun.
probably was fun for like a few days.
No,
and then...
big time, because part of, the enjoyment of eating crap, junk food, which I love to do, is that you're not supposed to. And then when you're told you have to, it loses its fun instantly. And then, going from 3,000 calories a day, a normal enough diet, 4,000 calories a day, to like a Michael Phelps caloric intake.
Oh, God, that's
but
painful.
actually, and sitting on your all day was not, like my sister would say to me, we worked together and she was with me in Ireland, staying in the hotel that we were in when we shot the film, and she would say, I'm going to go walk around the hotel grounds. Do you want to come with me? And I was like, sorry, can't do.
really.
Walking is not what we do these days. We sit and we eat, but we don't walk.
We don't move. So in this movie, you play David, single guy, who has to find love. Mm-hmm. And there's a race to find love.
Yeah.
Why the race?
Well, it's a society that has been designed with a certain amount of very strict convention and rule. And one of those rules, the clearest rule, is that if you're singledom is outlawed. So if you haven't got a partner by the time you're 18, you are taken to a place called the hotel. And you have 45 days to find a partner, or else you're taken to the transformation room and you're turned into an animal of your choosing and set out into the wild. And that's the basic premise.
And you chose a lobster.
And David chose a lobster. Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, the Colin didn't. But
Yeah,
David,
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Why a lobster?
Because, well, I can't remember my lines now, because he's...
Can't remember.
Why did I choose the lobster? Where's my script? Damn it, I knew I should have brought the script. Because they live to be 100 years old, they stay fertile all their lives, they're blue-blooded like aristocrats, and something else.
Blue blood like aristocrats.
3 out of 4 ain't bad, as the song says.
Sissany, what would you be?
A monkey.
A monkey? Why would you be a monkey?
I don't know. I feel like I could live in the Costa Rica and just eat bananas all day.
Eat bananas all day and
Yeah.
throw poo at people.
Yeah,
Tourists.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Excellent.
You?
I couldn't decide. There'd be so much on Noah's Ark. I'd be confused. I wouldn't make a choice, and I would die.
No,
And I would
what
not
did you
find-
say earlier?
What
A squirrel.
A squirrel. I was looking for a
Wow,
nut.
squirrel.
I thought a
Oh
nut
my
would be
God.
fun to find.
How
and have.
humble of you.
Yes,
Humble
and
squirrel.
I feel like that often.
I'd pick
so.
a bird. I'd want to take to the skies.
It'd be nice to fly.
Yeah, it'd be nice to fly, wouldn't it? Have you ever had dreams of flight?
No.
Sometimes.
Just,
Yeah.
just on United. Have you so at the end of it? Do you? I mean, I don't give it away, but you obviously find love.
I do find a version what this
A version of
film
love,
what this
yeah.
film offers up as love, which is quite an unusual and awkward coming together of two characters, my character and the character that Rachel Weisz plays. Yeah,
Is it Rachel Weisz or Vice?
I kind of try and split it because
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
know. I kinda
On
go,
the carpet, I do
I
this
kind of
thing.
go Rachel Weisz.
Hey, Rachel, on live from the cover, Rachel
Weisz. Rachel Weisz.
Yeah, Weisz.
Yeah, find love. David does absolutely. He escapes in the hotel and he meets somebody. There's kind of two political or social ideologies that coexist and rub against each other in the film. There's the social and political ideology of the society, which is represented by the hotel and those rules where singledom has been outlawed. And then there is a bunch of people who have committed their lives to living as singles, and they live in the forest, and they're called the loners. And they meet for little group meetings, but they live singly. They sleep singly at different areas of the forest. And I escape from the hotel and go to the forest where I meet Rachel's character, and then we fall in love because we both find out that we're both short-sighted. Because how you choose, yeah, I know. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. But how you choose your partner in this alternate reality that we speak of is you have some common shared characteristic with them, whether it's a lisp or a limp or short-sightedness.
It's called The Lobster.
It
It's
is.
out in theaters now. Colin Farrell is here. Let's come back once. I want to do Tell Me Something Good with Colin, yeah? Okay, so hang for a second. Tell me something good.
Tell me
800-521-227.
something
Patty, are you yawning? Was that a yawn from you? Are you that bored with Colin and I? I mean, come on.
Oh my God, no, I'm not.
What were you
Stop.
doing? What was that?
I was breathing air.
Oh, okay. Coming back with Tell Me Something Good. Kiss FM. Hang on. Justin Timberlake at Kiss FM. Sissany, Colin Farrell is here. Mm-hmm. So we do this thing. It's genius. It took a long time to conceive. and we just ask people to call in and say good things. So just
That's nice.
No negativity.
It's a change.
Only positivity. That's it. Where do you live?
Here,
there, or elsewhere?
here.
You live in
Yeah,
LA?
close. Yeah, like
Yeah.
10 miles away. 6 miles away.
6. That's a long.
6.3.
6.3 on a bike.
Thank you, Waze.
Huntington Beach, Kathy. Tell me something good.
Hello, Ryan. My something good is regarding my son, Noah Hapke. I called you last year, actually, and told you he was accepted for a bridge year to go to Ecuador with a organization called Global Citizen Year. He's been in Ecuador for a year trying to impress this organization because he wanted to intern for them, and just found out that he was one of the very few to be accepted. He's moving to Oakland Sunday to start his internship with them, and we couldn't be more proud than we're just so proud.
So you're excited to have him out of the house?
No.
Okay,
Actually, selfishly, I'd like to keep him home, but I'm just so proud, and he's independent, and I'm so proud that he has this. And then after this internship, he will be going to USF for the remaining 5 years of college.
Well, fantastic. You are a good parent. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, Ryan. Have a great day.
Okay, bye. So, see, it's just good stuff, Colin. Just good
I'm feeling uplifted already.
Yeah, right? I mean, you feel good. Melissa, tell me something good.
I got 3 pieces of good things for you. One, my niece, who was born under 2 pounds, is going to be 15 next month.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's good
Yes.
news.
2, one of my best friends just graduated from college. It took her 8 years to get through it.
I can relate to that.
How long did it take you, Ryan?
24.
Okay.
And 3, I just booked a trip to Hawaii for next year.
Oh, that's great. Where are you going in Hawaii?
Maui.
Now, it's a great place to start.
Nice.
Enjoy it, okay?
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you for calling. See, it's only good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Isn't
Let's
this great?
keep going. Yeah,
Don't you
yeah,
feel
let's keep
good?
going. Come on.
You feel better, right?
Yes,
All
big
right.
time. Jack,
tell
give
me
it to
something
us.
good.
Ryan, my high school sweetheart and the love of my life and I just celebrated our 45th wedding anniversary.
How did you
Wow.
do that? Tell Colin Farrell and I that
You
story.
sound very young to be celebrating your 45th anniversary. That's amazing.
That's
Yeah, we got married really young. We were both, well, I was still 18. My wife had just turned 19, and we took off to Las Vegas and been together ever since.
Never looked
Oh,
back.
that's amazing.
Don't hear that often, man. Took off to Las Vegas and been together ever since.
Not the way it ends up.
That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Congratulations.
45 years. I figure if we did that now, we'd die before the end of 45 years, right?
Yeah, those days are gone. Those
it's over
figures
for
are
us. All right, Colin Farrell, The Lobster. It's out in theaters. Check it out. Thanks so much for coming, my friends.
Thank you.
102.7 Kiss FM, DJ Snake, middle on Kiss FM.